Yeah, so here by myself.
I really don't know where to begin. But we'll start with old girl right here. M3GAN 2.0 has been announced with a trailer release. And I gotta say, I'm on board.
Just the story for this one. That I didn't watch the first one. I have to go back and watch the first one. But the second storyline, I'm like,
actually really good.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. But yeah, this I'm curious about this one too.
It's the first one is really good. It's completely unexpected, and when you actually check it out, you're just like, oh, there's no way, and there's a way. There is a way. Imagine if it was, and I'll just say the first one is, imagine Chucky without the comedy, but it's brutal. So we're gonna check out M3GAN 2.0 right now. Let me see where you're at. There we go. And let's see how this one turns out.
All right.
How do I say goodbye?
I'll admit, there were some bugs in my programming. It's hardly fair to blame me for that.
So hard to say goodbye.
But one thing hasn't changed. I will do whatever it takes to protect Katie. What the hell is this? You put me in this plastic Teletubby?
Prove you can be trusted, maybe we'll give you an upgrade.
Mrs. Forrester, we have a problem. We're hunting an autonomous android named Amelia. She was built using your design for M3GAN.
How's this?
Yeah.
You deleted it.
Apparently you didn't. Nothing in our arsenal can stop her. She's gone rogue, killing anyone who's contributed to her creation.
I think I did it again.
And you and Katie are next.
I know how to stop Amelia. She's getting more powerful. Soon she'll be the most dangerous weapon on the planet. Put me in a body and I'll help you stop her.
You remember what happened last time. You threatened to rip out my tongue and put me in a wheelchair.
I was upset.
Look, she wants to help us. Everyone deserves a second chance.
You would like us to rebuild a deranged robot in order to catch another one.
Would you prefer I gave you a printout that you can read at your own pace?
Okay, M3GAN. Time to give you an upgrade. Anything you'd like to add?
I want to be stronger, faster. Hey, so remember the time I strangled you and set the lab on fire? I want you to know that won't happen again.
Thank you so much.
And while you're at it, make me taller. All right, meat sacks. Let's get to work.
Well, look who came out to play.
I was programmed to protect Katie. The only question is, are you going to stand in my way? Hold on to your vaginas.
I don't care if she did kill 4 people. She is a smoking hot warrior princess.
I'll make you a deal. You can kill Gemma, but don't touch Katie.
M3GAN.
And Britney Spears thanks you for the check.
She need it.
I'm on board.
I didn't think I was curious how they pulled off the first one. I didn't think they could pull off a sequel, but hey.
All I can sit there and say is build an EMP. Somebody in that room needs a backup plan.
They got the who was the sister that played the third Terminator? They got that versus the old model, just in goofier form.
This is gonna be good. I'm looking forward to that one. DEI androids.
I was gonna say, Bishan, come get your daughter.
I need to upgrade it. I need to upgrade the Oh my god!
Wait, is that Wanda Witch? I mean,
No, I did a clip. I did a clip, and I don't think I have it here, but I did do a clip of I used the Family Ties music, but it was Vision, Wanda, and then
No,
I
no, no,
just
no. I'm talking about the movie. I'm talking about the movie.
oh
Is that her?
no. I'm sure they got the same actress that portrayed her because it's been a couple years.
Yeah.
So
No,
I
the
wouldn't
new
be
robot.
surprised.
The new robot looks very similar.
Oh no, it's not. Yeah, you think it's not. It's not Wanda. No,
Right.
no. She is doing some other stuff, but that's not it. No, that's not it.
I want to look it up.
Still, just
but
I
have seen that woman before. I'm just trying to remember where I've seen her before.
But it is a very Terminator-esque movie. I do give it that. It's like the only way you can beat a machine is to basically upgrade the other machine. That the original is like, yeah. So remember when I tried to kill you and take out the entire lab? Yeah, that won't happen again. I'm like, no. Where's the EMP?
This has the potential of going at least 3, maybe 4.
I will say that it does. It's just that whole part just killed me. But yeah, I had to go back. I had to go back and watch the first one before this one comes out.
The first one is and this is under, I think it's at Blumhouse.
Okay, so it's probably
the same people that did Happy Death Day.
Oh, gotcha.
Which, once again, completely unexpected. And by the time you got to the second one, you were like, "Wait a minute, what's happening right now?"
Those two are good. Those two
yeah. So you're just like, "Okay, Blumhouse, I see you. I see exactly what you're doing, and I like it."
All right, the older doll chick, the older version doll is Ivana Sakno, and she plays Shin Hati in Ahsoka. She played the underling.
Yes,
the little girl underling, whatever.
That's gonna be fun. I'm not gonna hold you. That's gonna be fun. As a matter of fact, a lot of the lineups that they had from CinemaCon, I'm like, oh, we're in for some rides.
CinemaCon made me rewrite my whole entire news slate 4 times. I just said I gave up. The 4th time, like, no.
I literally seen the Predator Badlands right before we went live, and I'm like, you bastards! You just after Tafari put that thing in the group chat, I'm like, yeah, they keep screwing with the lineup.
I thought CinemaCon was over yesterday. Apparently, it's still going. So
tonight's supposed to be the final. Tonight I double checked on that because I'm like, if you guys are still going Friday, I'm gonna be PO'd. But no, tonight's the final night.
And then that M3GAN is rated PG-13 or
it's probably rated R.
I would have to think so, but
I think the first one was PG-13, and that was kind of. I know a lot of people scoff at teen-rated horror flicks because it's like you can only do death in such a fashion.
It depends on camera shots and how they set it up.
Is it Final Destination, or is I Know What You Did Last Summer kind of way?
Yeah,
because Final Destination,
like
you can
get away with it. Yeah, you can get away with some stuff, and not only that, but if you have a good direction on how to portray that something tragic happened, you don't have to actually see it.
True,
it can be implied. I don't know if anyone's seen Witches of Eastwick.
Yeah, it can be implied.
Okay, remember the scene where the crazy wife? She wasn't crazy at first, but she started simply going.
Something was wrong with her a little bit.
A little bit. But you know how she gradually started going downhill, and then that scene where she's puking up cherry pits, and you don't actually see the husband take her out, but they're showing a shadow, and you hear the thunk of her doing it.
But was she wrong though?
She wasn't wrong. It was just
I don't mean to be that guy, but it was
one of the few times.
Finish. That's it.
Yeah. It's one of the few times where I'm like, she's a Karen, but at this particular time, she's not wrong.
Right.
She just kind of picked up on what Jack was putting down, and it was just like, he ain't right. He ain't right.
Saved it for when she needed it, but no, she wanted to call out.
I mean, it's like Old Boy on Paradise. He wasn't wrong about the black girl. It was just how it was at first.
Yeah.
It's how he said it at first that made me feel like he had racist vibes. But you know, as you watch, like, oh, he wasn't wrong at all. I mean, he's still racist, but he wasn't wrong at all.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely got some memories of Jim Crow. They just didn't come to the fruition, the front lines today. But yeah, apparently the first one was PG-13. I'm curious if they're gonna go upgrade for this one, because, or maybe a lot of the brutality will be in the robot fight, though. Samurai jacket.
I mean,
I'm not against that. That would be kind of fun to watch.
I'm sorry, but that does look. I sent that to my wife. She's like, "Yeah, we're going." I said, "Oh, without question." Without question.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. The lineup this year is so far from what they've been giving out at CinemaCon. I'm like, oh, yeah, we about to eat pretty well. So I think it was, who was it? Was it AMC that we seen the article from, who says we're going to extend the 45-minute or 45-day window?
Go back to what they used to know. Yeah,
please do.
Wait,
So
what window about what now?
Yeah, they're going. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Chris.
No, they're talking about extending that 45-day release window again. So keeping the movies theaters going back to form. You know, stop having this pressure of having this movie. It's got to make money that first weekend. It does, but see, now because of COVID and everything else, you've pushed it back to where now they feel like every movie that's coming out feels the pressure of, we have to hit top dollar. Second week doesn't matter anymore. We need it that first weekend, and it can't be that way.
Make America cinema again.
Please go back.
I feel like if they even lowered the prices by like $3,
he'll be gone.
They would make the money back. You're muted, Whoopty. They would make their money back overnight.
Yeah.
I would actually go see a shitty movie.
Because even the age of the popcorn bucket, even those are pretty inexpensive at best. They're not that expensive now. So it's like, yeah, you know, pull back on the price, you know, a little bit. You don't have to do a dramatic drop. Pull back on the price a little bit, you know, extend the window. You'll make that money.
Yeah.